My name is Sonwabo Mudimwe, and I'm a project manager at the South Deep Community and Education Trust. The purpose of the hub is to enhance the entrepreneurial spirit in the community, also become a beacon of hope for the community, because we've never had such a facility before in our area. So it's to be a place where entrepreneurs can meet and engage. Goldfields, through their BEE structures, they needed to find a platform where they could do a trust that could look after community needs. And that trust was then created under those auspices because there are other BEE partners that are in between in the structure of putting the trust together, your Invictus and the likes.
This is your hub. The activities that take place here will largely be directed by the needs that come from the community. We will just steer that in the right direction and safeguard the funds that obviously we receive from Goldfields and the founders, Invictus, who are shareholders at Goldfields.
The scaling of this hub is not duplicating it or replicating it elsewhere. It's mainly about the impact that we want to create. Where we have entrepreneurs that have been supported in the program to come back, and hold sessions as well, because I think networking will be one of the most significant parts that will actually help this hub to grow. Because if we impact more young people, we will then be able to assist them to reach further. For example, if they fund me, or I get helped here, and I'm in the agricultural sector and I'm growing, and then I need to come back and do those sessions and tell them how it's done and all. So that's the type of impact that we want to see, because the direct impact will be about Sonwabo, but the indirect impact will be about Sonwabo inspiring others and mentoring others.
Our main support as a mind was to ensure that we assist with the infrastructure. But we have sat down with the trusts themselves and their administrators to ensure that the programs that come after we have now done the infrastructure are the ones that will ensure continuity.
My name is Nomatamsana Vuyevazimitlomakulu, but everyone calls me Tammy. I am here as a bursary recipient. I was studying at the University of Johannesburg, BCom Accounting, and I recently just completed my degree. I first received support from the South Deep Trust in 2023. I was doing my first year and they covered my tuition, my accommodation. At first I had planned to live at home, but that wasn't working out for me. But they were generous enough to help me find a res and to pay for a res that would best suit me. I was told to make sure that I find a good place, a place where I will be able to study efficiently, and I did just that. And since 2023, at the end of the year of 2023, we were given a chance to go to vacation work at Goldfields, which helped us to not only excel academically, but also equip us with soft skills that we would need in the office. Going to second year, it was the same thing. They paid everything. I never had to worry about tuition. I never had to worry about my fees being late, or I never had to worry about being kicked out of res. Everything was always taken care of. And now that I'm in my final year, I've been offered a graduate program by Goldfields, which I have taken up. So I am still going to continue with South Deep and Goldfields and give back.
What Shinefold Developers does is that we do parental involvement in education, and then we also do academic support, and then we also do ECD teacher development, including the Funda Ugwazi literacy and numeracy support. for foundation phase learners. With the SDET Trust, we've received support in terms of funding, which really made it a great job in terms of us being able to roll out the program in terms of parental involvement, in terms of numeracy and literacy support for foundation phase learners, including teacher support programs as well. But not only that, if you are not only speaking of funding, it has also opened opportunities for us since it was our first funder.
Well, we have a culture of care and accountability. So by working in collaboration with all our stakeholders and mainly the communities that host us, we are showing that we care for each other in ensuring there is development towards improving livelihoods of everybody around the mine.